Hello, 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 everybody. I'm Melinda NailFanatic, and I'm going to do a What You Want spread today for you, a custom spread that I've designed. Um, After watching this video, if you feel that you need further clarification about your own situation and circumstances, I do my tarot readings by donation only. I do all my spiritual work only by donation. And so consider the value of the information to you. Send it to me by PayPal, along with your contact information and your clear and specific question, and I will get a reading to you. If your donation is $60 or more, how exciting, because we can do that over the phone if you like. And I really love conversing back and forth while I'm doing your reading and consulting on your behalf. But even if your donation is less than $60, the information always comes back accurate and just what you need. And so I will be sending you a link to a YouTube upload that is done and channeled specifically for you to answer your questions, and only you know it's yours. So I would love to read for you personally should you require it, but I have a lot of different things that I do, so please support. And actually, I'm just grateful for all the support I get. Thank you to all of you air signs who have been purchasing readings or donating for readings for me. Purchasing readings, same thing, but by donation. I'm so grateful that I've been chosen by you to read for you, and that you take the time to watch my donation. This tarot donation is very valuable to me. So like I said, this reading that I'm doing here is for air signs Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And I'm recording this December 18th, 2016, and it is about what you want. But before I get into that, one more quick thing. I am the owner of NailFanatic's Artistry Design Studio, and if my nail art intrigues you, please purchase my nail artistry book. It's available on createspace.com, and I would appreciate that support as well. So now, love source God, thank you for allowing me to receive and deliver these divine messages according to what the Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius viewers want. Thank you for allowing me to channel these divine messages so that I can help them achieve their goals, give them the practical guidance and solution-oriented information that helps them to achieve that which they're desiring for their highest, lightest, and brightest good. Because as humanity and children of all that ever is, was, will be, and could be, we should have everything that we want. And that's what we were created for. And so this spiritual guidance is because I love them, and I want them to have whatever they want. So what is it that they want, love source God? Thank you. I'm so grateful to do this for my brothers and sisters. One for the body, one for the mind, one for the spirit. Love, peace, and happiness. Divine accuracy and clarity. Let me see, speak, and hear it. Okay. The situation is the Ace of Swords. What do you want? You want clarity. You want to understand something. You're looking to learn something. You also are wanting a victory over a situation or a circumstance. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords. Love source God. What are the messages about this Ace of Swords? There's a situation that's been on your mind that you want to have a clear and specific understanding of which way to go, but you want a new start. You want new understanding. Some of you, it's very clearly that you want a new perspective. So what will help you in this situation? The Ten of Discs. Look at that. Focusing on your wealth. Focusing on the wealth of who and what you are. Focusing on the fact that, love source God just gave me strongly for you. Focusing on the interconnectivity of all things physical. You will see information and signs around you. The song you heard when you got in the car, on the radio, or when you walked through Walmart and they put a song on there and you happened to actually really pay attention to the lyrics in a whole new way, that was messages for you. So I feel like strongly some of you, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Northern Node, that you actually are starting to see, you're wanting to see more. The spiritual guidance that's available for you, the inner knowing, the psychic ability, the clear cognizance. And so Love Source God says what you need to do is pay attention to the signs that are presented all around you. When you got in behind that car and you were driving and you saw a 222 on their license plates and it kind of stuck out in your mind, there was a reason why. And a lot of these different signs that you're seeing have information. When that butterfly came and landed right next to your feet, there was a reason why. And it is for you to figure that out. Love Source God uses all things that surround you, all the physical world. The entire physical world is connected and used by the creator of all that ever is, was, would be, or could be, which what you are a part of. You are that. And therefore, everything in existence is here to serve you. You have to see that. You have to understand that. And so I believe that's what you're being shown at this time. So what you will learn, we have the Chariot. What you will learn is how you can drive your life the way you want it to go, intentionally and deliberately, but it requires balance. And so as you're looking in this world around you and you're beginning to see the signs that are presented to you through different situations, circumstances, people overhearing conversations, people randomly saying weird things to you that you don't understand why they know that really resonated in you and they should have said it to you. These things are all meant to help give you inner balance and inner understanding of who and what you truly are, what your capabilities, possibilities, and powers are, and so that way you can own them and drive the chariot of your life in the direction in which you want to go. Also, it's just like getting in your car. How would the ride go if you blindfolded yourself and took the wheel off the car? It wouldn't go very well. Well, what I have to say is there are some of you who will be watching this video. How many of them? 48. 48%. Also, Fred says hi. 48% of them, of you viewing this video, are unaware. That's awesome. I have a really aware audience. That's freaking awesome. Okay. Yes, thank you. And so, Love Source God just told me, yes, you have a very aware audience. Only 48% of them don't know that there's a wheel on the life vehicle that they are transporting themselves through. The rest of them at least are aware that they can drive themselves. But there are a few of you who have yet to learn still that you can drive your life, and you're driving it by your point of focus. You're driving it by your thoughts. You're driving it by your beliefs. You're driving it by your conversation. You're driving it by your feelings. So now, be picky. Be picky about your feelings. Be picky about your conversation. Be picky about your thoughts. If it doesn't feel good, if it doesn't make you feel positively, why would you focus there? Because when you're not in deliberate, decisive thought, feeling, and speech and action, it's like driving your car blindfolded with no steering wheel. Now, when you take that blindfold off, put the steering wheel on, put your hands on the wheel, and guide the car where you want to go, you tend to reach your destination better. And so what is the equivalent of doing that is picking and choosing your points of focus. Deliberately deciding that you will choose a better feeling thought, being stuck up and snobby about what you choose to talk about. Watch, listen to, think about, feel about, write about, draw about. Because you are constantly setting your frequency out. This is my reality. Love Source God says, yes, my child, you're correct. So that's what's going to happen. That's what you're going to learn. You are going to learn to move the chariot of your life in the direction that you're wanting. Somebody is actually going to get a car that just came in off the side. You're actually going to get a new car. You'll learn, and it's going to come from a family member because you communicated what you wanted, and you also communicated that you believed that somehow it would work out. That's freaking awesome. I love that for you. Like, whoever you are, you said, I need a car, and I don't know how I'm going to get it, but I just know somehow I have faith, I have hope, I have belief, I have focus, and I know that it will be mine because everything I need is supplied to me while I'm here on this life. Now, what is the outcome for you? The Queen of Discs is the outcome for you. So, for some of you, maybe the one who actually gets the car, it may be a female family member who has great wealth, who has businesses or a business, or an earth sign female, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Female family member, I got that very strongly. But the outcome of this, my dear, is that you will attract the ability to create opportunities for yourself for material gain. You will see guidance and inner impetus to move in a certain direction, and it's not immature, it's not foolish, it's very grounded, very down to earth, physical knowing. I'm getting that some of you, like even your body, you're going to feel the urge, like, I got to go over here. And it's going to be that, what I always say, if you've watched my videos for a while, you know, I always say that when it feels like you got it so strong of an urge, like similar to when you got to take a dump, you get up and you go to the bathroom and you do your business, and nothing will make you sit there on the sofa. Something like that feeling for you is going to take you. Oh, okay. I just got that for you with the car. I think it's because you couldn't hold yourself back from doing so much for this person, and they had a strong need, and you feel that need, and so they're so excited to provide you this vehicle. And for some of you, this is still a story that's translating for you, Love Source God says, but it's not an actual car. It is, though, for some of you, it's something that is said, new understanding. For some of you, there's some other physical circumstance. It could even be, for some of you, like you've been wanting the countertop toaster convention oven, and somebody gives you one. It can be that simple. But for some of you, this is very serious and very life-changing. I feel, most of you, that this is going to really elevate you in the sense of feeling successful, feeling accomplished, knowing that you can set your intention to something and receive that which you've done. And that's really what it is about. That's like the main core underlying thing, is that you, during this time of your finding this video, whether it is during December 2016 or at some other time in the future, you will from this now know that you have the power of your mind. And why? Under the unseen forces. 9 of Cups. You've focused on your blessings. You've focused on your happiness. You're living your bliss. You're not allowing anything to lower your vibration. You're keeping yourself in a positive place. You're deliberately putting your hands in the steering wheel of your life and driving that beautiful car where you want it to go, instead of just randomly and blindly smashing into shit. So, I'm so excited for you. I'm so thrilled to see how things are working out so well for you. If I can ever help you with your personal reading, please do let me know. But I have a lot of other interesting videos that you can check out for your own personal zodiac sign. Check your sun, moon, rising, and northern nodes. And also there's a powerful message that I was inspired to deliver called Transmuting Tragedy to Blessing. Please do check that out. It will benefit you in some way, I'm sure. So for now, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.